What are you doing there, doggy? Inspecting the wood? Every time I chop wood, the dog has to give her approval. Ain't that right, Xena? Turns out my situation with the woodpile is a lot like what we're facing as a nation. I don't know if I'm going to make it. As a matter of fact, I don't think I'm going to make it, especially if the weather stays like it has been, because it was minus 15 last night here. And it's 10 degrees right now, with what amounts to probably a minus 5 wind chill. So nice. So can we be saved? It's hard to tell, especially when along the lines throughout all of this, we haven't been willing to save ourselves. So I'll say what I have said many times in many videos. This is our own damn fault, because we weren't willing to say no. Because we weren't willing to say, hey, wait a minute, this doesn't fit or that doesn't fit, and explain the logic behind our thinking. Instead, we just went along with it because we don't want no trouble, or because we don't want no controversy, or because this, that, or whatever. That was wrong, and that's why we are where we are right now. Out of focus, on the verge of something none of us want. At least wise, the quote-unquote people with sanity who understand what comes next as they sit on their hands and pretend like everything's okay. Doing the same old, same old. I did what I was supposed to do. I told you all this was coming. And I told you all how it was coming. And it's not my fault that people didn't listen, or even that they weren't allowed to listen. So here we are. On the verge of destruction. And even to this very day, after all the examples set, people still don't believe it. The woodpile of freedom's running dry. We're down to our last few logs. And winter's still here.